Hi friends! Welcome back to the last storing photocards video of 2025 for my collection. Hopefully after this video I'll be able to do an end of year like collection tour flip through type deal. But yeah, I have stuff for pretty much every collection except for of course YooA, but you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our sort of miscellaneous, like lowerish prio. Okay, so up first is Purple Kiss, and at the moment I'm on top 3. So my top 3 are Goeun, Yuki, and right now Dosie. I say right now because I've had some like, maybe my top 3 might be someone else at the moment, but you know how it is. So, yeah, we have a kind of like relatively large chunk to put away today, starting with hide and seek zombie era. I have the rest of the Yuki cards I was missing for this era, and they are from Once Glassy. Actually, almost all of these Purple Kiss cards are from Once Glassy, so thank you. I do really appreciate that. Purple Kiss, the members, well, most of them, have been posting quite a bit since the thing happened. So that's nice to see. But yeah. Up next, I have stuff for Headway. I have the Goeun polka card I was missing. And then I also have Dosie's QR card. That's what it's called. Beautiful. And then we go to I Miss My, where I have those cards. So I have the blue back cards complete. And then for the green back cards, I'm only missing Yuki now. Yay! And then I have this polka card for Goeun. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I forgot to make a spot for this. I did. So I have one of Goeun's Our Now photo cards. I'm just gonna move Yuki back. We're gonna move Yuki over here, and then I need clear sleeves. So she'll go there for the moment. Awesome. And that is it for Purple Kiss. Alright, up next, beep deep. I don't have anything for pretty much anyone in here except for Hwiseo. So for Hwiseo, I have these 2 cards. So up first, I have Rose Blossom, one of the first press cards. And the first press are like, you know, the super thin cards. But that's okay. So now for Rose Blossom, all I'm missing is the second press pre-order. And then I do have another Love or Hate photo card. And she'll go here. Beautiful. Alrighty. That's it for the miscellaneous, like, lower priority collections. So now we're going to get into some of my, like, more main collection. Alright, we're going to do Nayeon next. And I kind of broke my tripod, so sorry if it's moving around. My bad. But yeah, up next is Nayeon. I need to move these. And I cannot remember from last month whether this is a new edition or not, but she is in the blue binder. Well, one of my blue binders. And she has the blue, whatever these are called. Frame sleeves, that's what they're called. Okay. So now, up first, I have her other Twice Coaster Lane 2 card. I already have the purple card, but it's on the next page. So now for Twice Coaster Lane 2, I'm only missing the pre-orders. Yay! Then I also have another Signal card. We have the Signal Pose card, so I'm just missing the blue selfie card and then the pre-order. Awesome. Oh, but also for Signal, I have her monograph, which does not fit in the sleeve I put in. Okay, I got a sleeve. There she goes. Alrighty. Looking good. Then we have, that's on the way. My next two cards are here. So I have Nayeon's I-DLE card. I'm not super sure how to pronounce it. But it was a collaboration or like promo or whatever it was with a makeup brand. So I have her for there. And then I have the last Feel Special pre-order photo card. I think it's kind of funny because Feel Special is one of my favorite eras, which is not like, that's a very popular opinion, but Feel Special is one of my favorite eras and I have like the least amount of cards for it. Then I also have this Nayeon for Eyes Wide Open, the Subway set. We love that for us. I should also have her blue, like, jeans photo card coming. And then for Eyes Wide Open, I also have that with Moo, with Drama, whatever it was at the time, pre-order card. Beautiful. And then that's it for Twice. However, I do have one solo card. And we have a new collage. I'm pretty sure this is new. Once again, I got this from Once Glassy. She sells some, whatever they're called, collages on her, whatever it's called, Etsy. We're having some times. Anyway, but I think it's really pretty. I like it. But I do have, yes, one card for her solo. Unfortunately, it's not an album card. However, it is a pre-order card, and we love that for us. I think it's Apple Music, which is the same as like this one, I think. But she's gonna go here. I'm glad to have a pre-order card in that outfit. It does make me very happy. And yeah, that is it for Nayeon today. Whee! So then staying in that same box, we're going to do Eunbi next. I only have one Eunbi photo card. I need more Eunbi music, and I need it now. Woollim, please give me more Eunbi. Okay, so for Eunbi, I think I was supposed to get that Polaroid from someone, but I can't remember who. Anyway, for Eunbi, I have one pre-order photo card from the Flash era. Oh my goodness, this tripod and I are going to throw hands. So there she goes. Beautiful. Love to see it. That's it for Eunbi. And then I also have one Chaeyeon card. I also need new music from Chaeyeon. I know she's not in a label right now, but I need new music from Chaeyeon. Alrighty. So our card for Chaeyeon today is from the Move Street. I'm finally finishing the polka version of the Move Street. So I still need the kit photo cards, like 4 of them, but at least the polka version is finally finished. Slowly but surely. There we go. Whew. Alrighty. Now, where should we go next? Probably LOONA, because I only have like 1, maybe 2 cards for Chuu. And I don't have anything for Hyunjin. Alrighty. So Chuu. Let me find her box. We are getting a full album from Chuu in January, and I am over the moon. I am so excited. A full album from Chuu. Alright, Strawberry Rush. This is where my photo card is. I am up to date with her album cards, thank goodness. It's just like, I do like picking up extra, I did not make a spot for you. Anyway, I do like picking up extra merch cards and pre-order benefits and all of that. So this is the extra pre-order benefit I have from Everline. So she will go here for the moment because I do actually have another Strawberry Rush pre-order benefit on the way. So I'll just make an extra page for them later. But yay! Beautiful. I'm so excited for her comeback. I did also pre-order her, whatever it's called, Season's Greetings. So I'll have that to put away eventually as well. Alright, let's do I-DLE. Okie dokie. So I have a good amount of photo cards to put away for I-DLE. We have recently had Nayeon's solo comeback, which I do really like. I do think I prefer Reno to Say My Name, but they're both good. As are the B-sides. So for whatever this is called, I Never Die. I did get the chill version Nayeon. Then for I Love era, I have one of the act version Nayeons. Oh, wrong. There we go. One of the act version Nayeons. Child, I swear to God. And one of the act version YooAs. Yay! And then those oogies should be coming soon as well. Then for I Feel, we have cat version YooA. Awesome. Doing pretty well with the cat version. I'm happy about that. And then for the queen version, I have Oogie. So I'm just missing Nayeon for that. Beautiful. And then for Heat, I also have an Oogie card, if I can get her out. I don't think I-DLE's really done anything recently aside from their like Japan tour. Then we have Mion's one version for Super Lady. Love to see it. So we're done with the 3 eldest members now. And then moving into I Sway, I have a Mion Beat version and a YooA Beat version. Awesome. Now for We Are. I am making very good progress on the photo book. I have the G version Oogie card. And then I also have these 2 YooAs. So the G version YooA and the We version YooA. And then I should have the I version YooA on the way, the G version Mion, and then I just recently purchased the G version Mini. So as long as all of them arrive, we should only be missing 2. Very happy. All right. And that is it for OT5 I-DLE, but I do have some other miscellaneous I-DLE cards to put away. So we will do those next. Okay. So for our miscellaneous, I have a couple of Oogie cards from her solo kind of debut. So I have this Star version card and this Rabbit version card. Beautiful. I should have a special version coming as well. Nothing for Minnie. However, I do have some things for Mion. I ordered 1 copy from her solo comeback, and these are my pulls. So, I have not gotten any sleeves for these. We are just going to put them away. I love them. They are all adorable, but this one is my favorite out of my pulls. Beautiful. Let's see here. Comeback wise, Triple S had their comeback with MSNZ. My favorite is Bubblegum Girl. I love Bubblegum Girl. And then, so Cameo Love was my second for a long time, but I'm kind of going back and forth now between Cameo Love and Fly Up. I really like Fly Up as well. But then Q&A I'm okay with. It didn't resonate with me like the others did. But yeah, I really like them. I'm not a big fan of the holiday songs, so I could not even tell you what Christmas Alone sounds like. I listened to it once and I was like, not my jam, and moved on. Yay! So there are my Mion pulls. I have 2 white sleeves to throw in here. And then I'll put Nayeon in, well, the ID, in an ID holder later. Beautiful. Okay. Next, nothing for the butterfly version. I do have 2 Nayeon polka versions to go here. So honestly, I could probably do like the polka version selfies and set it up in an OT5 spread. Because like, I think I either have half or more than half. So I could do that. I might. Those 2 are on the way. No, this one is here. Ah! I have an Oogie. There we go. An Oogie polka version card from 2. Gorgeous. And then I have another card for there. That space later. Then for Minnie, I do have another pre-order card. I think it was Apple Music. It was probably Apple Music. But this is from I Feel era. It was only like $2, so I was like, yeah, sure. That's where most of my like miscellaneous stuff comes from, as if it's like $1 or $2. And then I also have this 1 version jewel case card from Chuu era. Maybe. Beautiful. And then lastly, I have 1 Chaeyeon card. I have a Target card from I Love era. Again, it was like $3, so that's why I have her. Beautiful. And there we go. That is it for I-DLE today. Next up, we're going to do red velvet. Alright, so for red velvet, I am pretty happy with the progress I made this month. I think we have made a pretty good dent. My first card is going to be red flavor era. I do have a YooA. I adore this YooA card. She's so cute. I think she's going to be starring in like a webtoon drama or something like that. I saw something along those lines. And then my next card is this Irene from Peekaboo era, Perfect Velvet. I was pretty lucky to find some sets on Mercari that had some of these cards in them, which like is great because I know Peekaboo era Irene can be difficult to get. So yeah. Whee! Then for Cookie Jar, their first Japanese era, I have Joy. I do love how Joy and Solgi match because Irene, Wendy, and Yeri are in a completely different concept. Next up, we get to finale. No, not finale. We need day 1 because I have, what is wrong? UK mount. That is what is wrong. Hold on. Okay, because I have Yeri's full day 1 set. So I think I have it in order. I might not. I think I'm gonna put horizontal cards together. I don't like that. Beautiful. And then this one here, which means I do have a complete OT5 set for day 1. And next we have the guidebook version. Beautiful. Awesome. Happy with that. Now we can go to finale. Because I have Kissy Face Yay. And I'm gonna put her here. I tend to mix and match my sets based on what I like together. So I have no idea what's scrapbook and what's not. They're just sort of where I like them. Okay, next we get to go all the way to Chill Kill because I have one Irene photo book version, the Elements version, yay, another complete OT5 set. Then, I'm pretty sure that this card and then this card got lost in the mail because it was sent out a while ago. And I'm really sad about it. But then for Cosmic, I have both of Joy's, yeah, pink on top, both of Joy's photo book cards. Anyway, I'm really sad about it because, like, I was very, very much looking forward to those cards because one of them was an Irene package version from Chill Kill. And, like, those are difficult. Ugh. I keep, like, holding out hope, but it just never arrives. So I'm sad, but that's okay. It happens. Awesome. We love to see it. Okay, so that's OT5 album card progress. Now we'll do what we did for I-DLE and move into the solos and miscellaneous stuff. Meep. Okay. I have also been making progress here, which I'm very happy with. So, up first, I have a couple of monster cards. So I have this Solgi middle note version. I think what I'm gonna do is top note, so top note Irene, top note Solgi, top note unit, middle note Irene, middle note Solgi, middle note unit. I can't remember what's going there. Oh, Irene, duh. I'm stupid. Anyway, base note Irene, base note Solgi, base note unit, guarantee cards, whatever. So I have that Solgi base note card, and then I have Irene's, I think this was Oh What pre-order benefit or something from Monster. Either way, it goes with that Solgi. So I have both of them now. Yeah. Then nothing until we get to Wish You Hell. I have this Wendy package version card. I love it. It's beautiful. Stunning. The best. Ah! Then for Accidentally on Purpose, I have these two. I think they're both sticker versions. So the sticker version is done. Beautiful. Oh no, I lied. You need to go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like this, right? Right. I'm gonna have to like look again about what is what. So maybe that's sticker. I think this is photo book. Package? Or like the small photo book? I'm gonna have to double check. Anyway, on to tilt. I have 2 photo book cards. I have 1 Irene and 1 Solgi. Meep. Awesome. Then for Cerulean Verge, I have the keychain set. So we have our QR card first. And then the 3 selfies that came with it. Thank goodness they gave us all 3. I do highly appreciate that. Beautiful. We love it. All right. Now miscellaneous wise, this photo set for SMCU Palace, I have this Irene equivalent. Gorgeous. Then moving to extra Solgi cards, I have this R2V Lucky Draw. I think she was like $3. And then I have a couple of Irene extras. This is an album card, but I haven't set up for the SMCU Palace yet in my OT5, because this is only my like 2nd card from it. And then I have this Chill Kill Make Star pre-order. Beautiful. And there we go. That is it for Red Velvet today. So now all we have left is Sserafim. Alrighty. So I do have a lot of fun cards for Sserafim today, which I am so excited for. Let's see here. You can't really see that Sakura. We'll have to go like this. Alright, up first. We are going to be filling in a couple of spots for Fearless Japan. I have these 2 Eunbi stickers from Tower Records / HMV. So, oh, I don't know why I put those sleeves. That is not the sleeves. These are not the sleeves you are looking for. Let's see if I can find sleeves in here. Okay, here's one. So I have the chess version and the, I don't know if I want that one. This will work. Pink version. Beautiful. So now I just need Kazuha in that chess version. And that's it for this binder. That's all I have for binder number 1. Binder number 2 does have a few more cards. Ah, no! Okay, crisis averted. I love my Meow Cafe binders, but sometimes this ring is my arch nemesis. All right. Up first, I finally have Eunbi's 2025 Season's Greeting set, just in time for 2024. Wait, no, that's wrong. 2026. LOL. I can count, I promise. So I have my selfie, and then the recreation of the baby picture. Yay! Finally done. That's exciting. Then for Hot Era, I also finally have the last photo book photo card I was missing, or standard version photo card, which is the Drenched Vetiver Eunbi. There we go, beautiful. Then I moved, I think this is Weverse Japan. I moved the Weverse Japan here because I have Drenched Vetiver, Drenched Vetiver, Drenched Vetiver, and I used to have it with the Bleached Aura, but I should be getting in a Bleached Aura pre-order set. So I'm gonna have to find another thing for that Drenched Vetiver. No compact cards, unfortunately, per usual. However, I do have one Weverse card. I have this Chaewon. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Then we move into different, where I have a limited photo card. I have one of the units. I cannot remember these version names to save my life. But I have this unit. I have Chaeyeon. Then we get into Spaghetti, where I have this Sakura from Weird Garlic, I think is the first one, because I think the second is Knocking Basil. Yeah, this is Weird Garlic. And then I also have Chaewon for Weird Garlic. I have nothing for Knocking Basil. Wonderful. We love to see it. However, for the Cheeky Neon Pepper, I have this Eunbi. And then no luck on the target cards so far. But I do have some compact cards. So I have version 1 Kazuha. They don't really have versions because, you know, it's just like each member has their own version and there are 3 photo cards you could get. And then there's the group version, but I'm saying that this is set 1. And then set 2 Chaewon. And set 3 Eunbi with the Bedazzled Tomato. I'm pretty sure she like hates tomatoes now after swimming in the tomato sauce pool and getting like drenched in tomato sauce. But yeah, so that is it for the OT5 album card binders, but I do have some miscellaneous cards to put away. Okie dokie. I keep forgetting that I put the Sserafim in the back of this. So I opened it up and there was Yuki, and I was like, hold on a second. For the Sserafim, I have these two Power Station, I think they're Power Station. Maybe they're Soundwave. Either way, they're Lucky Draws and they're like the PVC, and they're gorgeous. So I have these two, Hyunjin and Kazuha. I love them, they're so pretty. Awesome. And then I also have almost every member of this like clear photocard set from Anti-Fragile. I bought all of these from the same person and they were missing Sakura. So hopefully I'll be able to find Sakura and then I'll have a full OT5 set for this. But I do like them. I think they're cute. I love Eunbi's smile there. She's adorable. Awesome. Okay, next I don't think I have anything else like where I have multiple members. I am gonna have to make a space here because I have this Eunbi from the selfie set on the way. Do I have this? Do I have you? There we go. Alright, I do have this Kazuha. I can't remember what it is. Universal Music, maybe? I feel like Universal Music has those square corners. But I know that those two go together. Then, okay, so now we move into stuff that I only have one member for, and I have this Sakura, I can't remember what the store is, but Anti-Fragile. Isn't she gorgeous? I love this card. Again, $3.50. Boom, beautiful. No Chaewon. I do have a couple, no, one Hyunjin. Stores are hard, man. I don't think it's Applewood, because Applewood was PVC, but is it Korea maybe? Either way, Unforgiven. Then for Kazuha, I have an easy card. Awesome. And then for Eunbi, I have these two Unforgiven cards. This one is K-Town for You. Yeah, that's K-Town for You. But I don't, oh, K-Town for You. This is K-Town for You as well. I'm going to put you here. But then I don't remember where this one is from. But that's good. We're bumping up our Eunbi. Eunbi is the one I have the least for, so we're bumping it up. Alright, and that is it. That is everything I had to store today. All of my boxes are now empty. So, thank you for making it this far, if you did. I hope you have a good day, week, month, year, or life if you never watch me again, and happy collecting or buying or watching or whatever it is you do. Bye!